Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the emotional roller coaster of everyday life? The highs and lows, the constant stream of thoughts, the endless worries about relationships, work, or even what others think of you. It can be exhausting. But what if there was a way to step off that ride? What if you could find peace no matter what's happening around you? In today's fast-paced world, emotional attachment can become a heavy burden. We often tie our happiness to external factors, how people treat us, the success we achieve, or the situations we find ourselves in. But this approach leaves us vulnerable, constantly at the mercy of forces beyond our control. This is where the ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers a refreshing perspective. Stoicism teaches us that true peace and contentment don't come from the outside world, but from within. It's about cultivating a mindset that allows you to remain calm and centered, no matter the chaos surrounding you. In this video, we'll explore how you can use Stoic principles to detach from people and situations that may be dragging you down, enabling you to live a more resilient and fulfilling life. Emotional detachment, as advocated by Stoicism, is not about building walls around your heart or becoming cold and unfeeling. Rather, it's about cultivating a mental space where your peace of mind isn't constantly dictated by external circumstances. In a world full of unpredictable events and complex relationships, learning to detach is a powerful tool for emotional freedom. One of the key benefits of detachment is the emotional freedom it provides. When you learn to detach, you're no longer a slave to your emotions. You're able to observe them without being overwhelmed by them. This doesn't mean you don't feel emotions. It means you don't let them control you. This emotional freedom allows you to approach life with greater clarity and less reactivity, making decisions that are aligned with your values rather than driven by temporary feelings. Detachment also plays a crucial role in helping you avoid toxic relationships. By practicing detachment, you can see people and situations more clearly without the fog of emotional attachment. This clarity can help you identify relationships that are draining or harmful, allowing you to create healthy boundaries. You're less likely to be manipulated or hurt by others when you're not emotionally dependent on their approval or affection. In today's world, the relevance of Stoic detachment is more apparent than ever. Consider how social media often traps us in cycles of comparison, seeking validation through likes, comments, or followers. These platforms can become a breeding ground for anxiety, as we tie our self-worth to the opinions of others. Stoic detachment teaches us to let go of these external measures of value and focus, instead on what truly matters, our actions, character, and inner peace. Similarly, in high-pressure environments like the workplace, detachment can help you maintain your composure and effectiveness. By not becoming overly attached to outcomes, like promotions, recognition, or project success, you're able to perform your duties with greater focus and less stress. You understand that while you can control your effort, the results are often influenced by factors beyond your control. In essence, detachment is about reclaiming your power. It's about recognizing that while you can't control everything that happens to you, you can control how you respond. And in that response lies your freedom. Practical steps to practice detachment. Detachment is a practice, not a one-time event. It requires consistent effort and reflection, but the rewards, a calmer mind, and a more resilient spirit, are well worth it. Here are some practical steps to help you start integrating Stoic detachment into your daily life. Step 1. Identifying what's within your control. The foundation of Stoic detachment lies in understanding what you can and cannot control. Take a moment each day to reflect on the events that have affected you. Ask yourself, is this within my control? If the answer is no, practice letting go. This might seem difficult at first, but over time, you'll start to notice a shift in your mindset. You'll spend less energy worrying about things you can't change, and more on what you can, your actions, your thoughts, and your reactions. A practical exercise is to create a simple chart with 2 columns, within my control and beyond my control. Whenever you're faced with a stressful situation, jot it down in the appropriate column. This visual reminder can help you detach from the uncontrollable aspects of life. Step 2. Mindfulness and reflection. Mindfulness is a powerful tool in practicing detachment. It helps you stay present and observe your thoughts without becoming entangled in them. Start with just a few minutes of mindfulness meditation each day. Focus on your breath, and whenever your mind starts to wander, gently bring it back. This practice trains your mind to detach from the stream of thoughts and emotions that usually dominate your consciousness. Journaling is another reflective practice that aligns with Stoic principles. At the end of each day, write down the situations where you felt emotionally attached and reflect on how you could apply Stoic detachment. Over time, you'll start to see patterns and will be able to approach similar situations with more calm and control. Step 3. Setting boundaries. Setting boundaries is crucial for maintaining detachment, especially in relationships. It's about protecting your peace without shutting others out. Be clear about what you're willing to accept in your interactions with others, and don't be afraid to assert these boundaries. This might mean limiting your exposure to negative influences, or simply taking a step back when you feel overwhelmed. For example, if a particular relationship or situation consistently drains your energy, consider reducing your involvement or setting clear limits on how much time and emotional energy you invest. This isn't about cutting people off, but rather about maintaining a healthy emotional distance that protects your well-being. Step 4. Letting go of outcomes. One of the most liberating aspects of Stoic detachment is learning to let go of outcomes. Focus on what you can control, your intentions and actions, and let go of the need to control the results. This doesn't mean you stop caring about what happens. Rather, you stop tying your self-worth or happiness to those outcomes. For instance, if you're working on a project, put in your best effort and stay committed to your goals. But once you've done all you can, release your attachment to the outcome. Whether the project succeeds or fails is often influenced by factors beyond your control. By letting go of your attachment to the result, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and disappointment. By integrating these Stoic practices into your daily life, you'll find that you can navigate even the most challenging situations with grace and resilience. It's a journey, but every step you take brings you closer to the peace and freedom that come from true detachment. If you found value in this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with anyone who might benefit from these Stoic insights. Your support helps us continue to create content that empowers and uplifts. Thank you for watching, and remember, your peace of mind is within your control. Embrace it, protect it, and live fully.